It's Truth Goddess Tarot. This reading is for Sagittarius. All right, Sag. Remember, do me a favor, hit the like button, share the message, and be kind enough to leave a message. Oh, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate that. So, Sagittarius, waiting for you guys to get into the chat. Sagittarius. All right, let's quickly go through this reading and find out what is the issue here with this person. All right, Sag, let's begin. I've been waiting for you guys to get in the chat. I'm going to read this message and see what we have here. The overall, let's find out what the overall message is. What is the overall message for this death. Wow. This can be a physical, I don't know. Death is an ending of a transformation and change. So there's a death to a situation. That means that, okay, there, we have it in Pluto, which is, yeah, the service card, that's Virgo. That's about, there's an ending to you guys working with someone, or maybe this is someone that there's a ending in which a new beginning, a new cycle, a change where someone was continuously giving of themselves, of service to someone, being of help, being of support. That's no longer something that will be happening. That is also due to the fact that somebody was indecisive. So there's no more chances in someone giving so much to a person that they were indecisive about. There's now peace. Now that there's a resolution to this service that was being given to someone. And it took a lot of courage to walk away from someone that is a crazy ex that's obsessed and won't let go. So we have a crazy ex that refused to let go. Now, this could be you or somebody else that this person, it's always about you and another individual, but it's also involving who they were involved with. Clarify the crazy ex. Yep, this is somebody that planted seeds in secret. Okay. This crazy ex is secretly having these emotions. They won't let go. Yeah, but there's a situation where you guys have long gone, moved on of this illusion, these lies, these secrets. So there's a crazy ex that someone invested in or started a beginning to build something with someone. It takes a lot of courage. I feel like whoever was indecisive, that cycle was ended and there's no more starting over again of being of support to someone. This crazy ex and you, Sag, was in a karmic tie. Now, this person is hoping to convince you that there would not be any strings attached. So this person is on pins and needles, believing that you're going to say no because you really know their true colors. And they really can't cope with the idea in their mind that you would reject them. This is a person that is willing to, I want to say, recycle a relationship you had with this person. But this is a cycle that would take a lot of courage, a lot of strength and willpower to make a decision if this is somebody you would want to return to. This person may have went back to somebody that was a crazy ex. as well. Let's find out about this psychopath. Yeah, this person is planning on strategically trying to return back. This person wants to date you. This person has a strategic plan that actually won't work. Hit the like button as you come in or as you leave, guys. Okay, so we got a person, their inner child healing. So this person has a difficult time dealing with their own childhood wounds. This crazy ex. Going inside to explore our authentic feelings and parts of us that may have been rejected and labeled as inappropriate or too much by others, especially by our caregivers. So this person has an issue, an inner child wound, which they were told by people that were adults that they cared too much about people. That's what this person's problem is. They have an issue. This is why they're crazy. They have issues dealing with their own emotions. So as a child, they were taught to suppress, to have feelings or any kind, like have a poker face. Don't show any kind of true passion or caring about people. This is why they're crazy. Crazy X is obsessed and won't let go. That this person has allowed the adults in their family to string them along and believe that having emotions for others is a bad thing. This is why this person struggles in connections. This is why this person wears this cold look on their face. They're really underneath it all. This person is really, I wouldn't deal with this person again. But this is a person that has these wounds that only they can heal. You guys have already been of service to this person. So they have this vision of wanting to rebuild with you. This is their vision. They have this vision of wanting to rebuild with you because they regret not basically taking your advice. So now they're looking at how things from a connection that they had with you, there were so many differences between you and this person. This Libra card is about partnerships in love and in business. There was a significant age difference between you and this person. For a lot of you guys, that was cycles and cycles and cycles. You've had this connection with this person a multitude of times. They ask themselves why, because it appears that this person regrets going in a third party connection. The vision of this person feeling hopeful and empowered, thinking positively, moving forward towards you to begin or plan a new beginning. This future is somebody that has this imagination or believes that this would be something that they could acquire with you, but it's strategic. This person is strategically believing that there could be a growth of or a new beginning with love that could grow over a period of time through getting to know you, to date you. But this is a lot of broken promises that has already happened in this connection between you and this person. They're feeling like the passion is still there between you and them. Yeah, they feel like the passion is still there. So they're having a difficult time accepting the fact that you two have, or you rather has exposed their lies. They're coercing, I guess that's what you say. But this is a person that always had so many things going on, more options. So you've revealed this person's true colors to know who they are. And there's someone that, again, they want to plant a seed. They want to rebuild. Here's the card. They want to rebuild, start all over. It's just a cycle of someone that's strategically planning to rebuild a connection. I feel like this is a codependent type of person because they're dealing with inner childhood wounds. So they've never resolved their problems. So everything about this person is manipulative, kind of cunning and underhanded. While this person is in regret why they are still trying to build a connection with you, they want to put on the table that there's no strings attached. Yeah, so they're acting like they just want a conversation with you, but they feel like the love could grow. It's all a plan, but it's a plan that won't work with you. It came out in reverse. Planning their next move, being clever, leaving nothing to chance. See, this person is actually strategically trying to somehow break some rules, but they're going to break promises once you get into the connection with this person. They're not going to, this person will, I guess, for a period of time, appear like they want to see the love grow, because there's some sort of passionate connection you must have had with this person. The connection is going to need time to grow. Unexpected lessons in love. Like they're going to come with this, oh, I know I can grow, we can build. You just have to trust me. But it's all broken promises. They're not going to keep their word. This is a person that has childhood wounds. If you don't do the shadow work, you just are bound to repeat the same cycle. This person is going to repeat the same cycle. There's multiple reasons why this person is acting out. Because I believe this person continues to go and to try to rebuild connections with others, and then they regret it and they ask themselves, why? So they were in a connection with someone that they had visions of rebuilding with. Once they learned the true colors of that person who gave them a lot of broken promises, they were lies, they were misled, the trust was broken, the person who they got with was very unreliable. So if this person has this to deal with, they're going to bring that same baggage to you. So this person, let's see who they were trying to date. Let's find out. Let's clarify the dating card. Clarify the dating card. Let's try these. Clarify the dating card. Clarify the dating card. So they want to date. They want to. So this sounds like a past person. Are these cards? Okay, it won't work. It's a cycle. It's a cycle that will never complete itself. This is a connection that has never really gotten off the ground with you and this person. It will never work. This person feels like there's unfinished business. This is why they want to date you. Because they feel like that the love could grow now that they're giving it more attention. See, they gave their attention to someone else. This is why they regret it. So now that they feel as if their vision is not cloudy or their judgment is no longer cloudy, they're feeling like, well, Sagittarius and I have some unfinished business. See, yeah. See, here we go with the lover. See, lovers. See, they want to reveal the truth. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So there's a lover that they've learned some truths about. See, they made a choice. This is why they regret it, and they asked why. Because they went to, okay. Spirit said they went to a connection which they felt with a lover that they really already knew the truth to, but they felt that there was unresolved business with this person. So they wanted to rebuild with this person. This was always their vision. And now they regret it and they ask themselves why. But Spirit is telling you, this is the same person that had that illusion about someone else because of passion. This was not even a well thought out connection. This was just a person wanting to believe the lies and the deceit of those that they already knew were dark and sinister and cold and ruthless and uncaring. They already knew that person was that way, but they decided to build with this person anyway. And now they regret it. Spirit is telling you if you do that, you'll have 10 swords in your back. Spirit is telling you to make sure that you know and get clarity before you accept a love offer from someone, and make sure that you control and take power over your success in your life. Know that you are someone that in the near future, you guys can best believe this person is bound to be a player after marriage. If you were to go back with this person, there would be nothing but conflicts, fighting, competition with you while you're building and growing, and this person was putting you in a conflict with others, 5, 6 people. They were in and out dating and doing different things with multiple people. I feel like this person is seeing that you guys are looking to build somewhere else. Yeah, you guys are building with someone else. Also, what I see is this person is, feel like you guys are learning that this person was willing to build with someone to do something to cause conflict and harm to you because you refuse this person. Okay, Spirit is saying, yeah, this person, you guys are going to reject this person. And it's like they're so immature and childish, they would find someone to try to harm you because they're going to see that you guys are going to be very successful. A lot of you guys are going to have some sort of recognition, popularity, in which you're going to be seen. People will recognize, and it's like a power couple, like a couple that gets a lot of attention for your creative gifts. There's somebody that sees your success and your creativity, and they want to offer you a date. But Spirit is saying that you guys want to make sure you get clarity and find out the truth about this person, whoever this person is that may be coming in. Okay, there's going to be a lot of conflict. The same cards keep coming up. So you're going to get a lot of competition, and some people you will refuse. So you got this keeps coming up, guys. Yeah, it's the same thing, guys. You guys are bound to be so very popular at some point in time. And there's going to be a lot of fighting, a lot of people wanting to compete for your attention. You're the Nine of Pentacles. But that's why you have a person. Oh, a lot of you guys are not going to budge. You're not going to budge. You're going to stay focused on your work. For some people, you're not going to budge. You're not going to, because you already know their true colors. You already know their true colors. But this person, it looks like they had plans to create and build with this Queen of Cups in reverse. Maybe this is you guys not feeling this person anymore. Let me see something, because I don't think you guys are feeling this person. It's unrequited. But the Queen of Cups is somebody that's not nurturing and just very, oh, that's it. This Queen of Cups was somebody that was wearing a mask with this person. There was an age difference in a partnership that this person had with this person. A lover. Yeah, okay. That's what it is. Yeah, so now they're sitting back watching you to try to see what kind of fateful encounter, impossible to avoid, big impact on future. Questions your belief system, important life altering event. Okay, so this person is going to be watching to see how and when you're going to make the move to get with someone else. It's if you guys have been asked out on a date by somebody, it's really riddled with sex. This person is really trying to convince you that there's something there that can grow because of the time you've been with this person. But they tell a lot of lies. They they just talk. This person just talks to talk. They just talk to talk. Really, it's all bullshit. This person has gotten burned, guys. Their whole identity is someone that's unhealed. They are unhealed. They don't know which way is up. You see the Six Cups. They don't know shit. They don't know which way is up. They don't even get it. When it comes to lovers, this person gets played. So this is a person that's unhealed. Now they want to kind of somewhat reveal the truth about who they are. But I think this is you guys. You guys know the true colors of this individual. It's like sometimes when people have childhood wounds and you realize their true colors, like you know what this person's intentions while they're coming in, with a bunch of stories, made up stories, is all because they can't cope with the fact that they got played. Sometimes people in this type of energy will jump from lover to lover just to try to make themselves feel better, victimizing innocent people like you. But you guys know the true colors of this person, so there's no way that they could take you back into this illusion of lies and to convince you that they're only trying to date you. Oh, well, there's no strings attached. I just want to get to know you. I feel we can grow. I feel we can build. I'd like to invest time. It's all just bullshit. Spirit is telling you don't allow this person to disturb your peace. This person is very psychotic. They're crazy. They wouldn't let their ex go, or you either. So this is what it is. This is a lonely person who has karmic ties with all their exes, and now they're trying to recover by disturbing your peace. If you are single and you're away from this person, leave them coping with their inner childhood wounds and their different men and women. The Six of Cups, Seven of Cups keeps coming out. So this person has a lot going on with inside of them. So this is a person that you don't want to deal with. It's all a strategic plan to try to coerce you to heal their brokenness through you. This is somebody that has not healed. This is a person that would not give you the full attention and the true desire that you deserve. They're trying to tell you that they're more realistic. They're moving away from their excessive fantasies, and they're overthinking how they really had multiple lovers and how they now plan on trying to recover from being with this witch here. The Queen of Cups is very she's the Queen of Cups is somebody that's unfulfilled within themselves. So they attracted someone that had their own problems just the same. Sagittarius, this is a person that's broken. Okay? They're broken. When they were with you, they were broken. This is why this person is always indecisive. They don't want to look in the mirror to face their insecurities, their immaturity, and their need for their own self-care. This person doesn't know what they want because they're running from their own problems. Spirit is telling you not to budge. Don't give so much of yourself to someone that's broken. If they don't love themselves enough to heal and to have the courage to realize that the lovers that they keep selecting are people that are just as broken as they are. Spirit is saying a lot of you guys have walked away and now you're on this journey where you're focused and you're keeping your peace. Have the courage to stand up for yourself. This person didn't. They allowed someone else to come back into their life, strategically plan out how they were going to outmaneuver this person. This person allowed this to happen. It's your turn to make a decision to choose you first. This is a plan for someone to latch on to you because of their brokenness. They they believe that some unfinished business of dating someone. Let's see who this other person, because they regret it. I know they dated someone else because they asked themselves why. See, difficult differences. There was an age difference. This person is desensitizing themselves. They're taking drugs. They're drinking. They can't cope with the fact that you guys are independent. You have free will. And you are distanced from this person. There is, our differences drove us apart, and it angered me that you don't understand where I was coming from. Okay, they were coming from brokenness. It still pains me we can't come to an agreement if we love each other. Okay, this person is projecting. They're trying to tell you that you love them. Oh, really? Then they're saying that the pain of our separation is tearing me apart. I don't know how to handle my feelings. I told y'all, and my emotions. Instead of working through the pain, I use and take whatever helps me to feel numb. Everything I said, this person refuses to heal their inner childhood wounds. If you are interested in returning back to this person, it's not the time. Spirit is saying, okay, well, Sagittarius, Truth Goddess Tarot is trying to tell you that, but guess what? You have free will. You can do what you want. I told y'all this person is not worth the second, third, fourth round again. They are not willing to heal themselves. This is the type of person that will go from relationship to relationship to try to forget and recover from the damage that they had in their childhood. And it stems from their childhood. So they have problems understanding relationships with people. They don't understand that you need to love yourself. Spirit is also saying this person may be in Aries. I was impulsive. Oh, yeah, they are. They have Aries as a moon, an ascendant. They are somebody that's very impulsive. They don't trust themselves. I was impulsive, irrational, and selfish. I pushed the connection to its breaking point. Exactly. This is why they're being strategic. I'm sorry for causing so much conflict in our lives. Exactly. This person and you, even with the distance, I know we are never truly apart. They are projecting again. We had an instant connection that can never be matched. I'll travel the world to get closer to you. How delusional is this person? Oh my God, they are. So, with the free will, I want to be able to make my own decision. I told y'all this person is someone that allows other people to kind of guide them. This is someone that has a very distorted mindset when it comes to relationships and understanding you, Sagittarius. They're saying, I want to be able to make my own decisions and not feel bound by our connection nor the opinions of others. And not feel bound by connections nor the opinions of others. I'm not ready. Oh my goodness. I'm not ready to commit and I'm unsure of what the future holds. Exactly. This is why Spirit is telling you guys, do not buy it. I told y'all, broken promises. They're literally saying that they want to start a relationship with you, but in reality, they don't know what they might do. So this is a person that you don't want to spend time at all with. If you choose to, you have free will to do what you want. They're going to come in trying to tell you that they've changed, but you already know, Spirit is saying, you already know their true colors. There's no more left to understand about this person, guys. They're sitting somewhere trying to cope by desensitizing themselves with pills, drugs, whatever it is. They're doing it. Let them do it. Let them stay in regret. Let them moan and groan and cry and continue to build with this person here that played them like the fool that they are. Now they're sitting back trying to figure how much can they take when it comes to them and this other person in reverse. So because they have not dealt with being played for like a fool, Spirit is telling you not to budge and believe the game of this person's indecision. It's a deep-rooted pain that you cannot help them with. Let this person and let the situation end and rebuild yourself. A lot of you guys have renewed yourselves. Don't buy the illusion and the lies and the tricks of demons. Keeps coming out. They have nothing but mind games to try to work on you because they are crazy, obsessed. That doesn't equate to love at all. It doesn't. Remember, there's a karmic tie that this person and you have had or still has. They're not able to deal or come up with a strategic plan with you guys. They don't know what else to do. They don't. They've run out of ideas. Now they're coming up with, okay, there's not going to be any strings attached. But there is. They're hidden. They're hidden. So that's the read, Sag. This person is trying to come up with a strategic plan that really won't work because the strategic card came in reverse. It's not going to work. Closing out, clarify the passion. So they're banking on you being weak. See? I'll wait for a sign from you. I'm telling y'all, they're waiting for you to come to them. If you don't come, they'll just wait because they're crazy. They're crazy. They're crazy. They are crazy. Tell me the love will grow. It's all broken promises. I just want to tell you how I feel. Tell me about this crazy ex that's obsessed that won't let go. Sag, you are in charge and you have free will. I showed y'all the card. The timing just wasn't right for us. You see, this is the crazy ex. They go back to people from their past that treat them like dog meat. I'm serious. They went back to a Queen of Cups in reverse who treated them like shit. There's something about your energy that keeps this person wanting to recycle the relationship. And this is why they stay indecisive. They're dealing with childhood wounds. So whoever their parents were or whoever their caretakers were, because it said it, whoever the people around this person was, they treated them very crazy. And this is why they like abuse. Sag, if you're not interested in having someone that's always up and down, moody, just kind of out there, go for it. If you have healed yourself, and a lot of you guys, it looks like Spirit is saying that you're on your way to becoming extremely successful. Stay focused on your work. This is not the person that you want to engage in, especially if you think about it's almost a journey just like anything else in life, guys. When you put the work in and you're doing somewhere and you doing something and you've accomplished success, because that 7 of Wands came out, 6 of Wands came out. When you've accomplished a certain amount of success, no matter how big or large or small it is, it's your success. This person wants to come in to try to rebuild on a shaky foundation. That's what they want to do. This person is trying to find the courage to build something on something they don't even have to give. They don't have anything to give to you. They don't have anything. Keep your peace. Focus on doing what you're doing. This is what they're doing. They're strategically trying to think of a way. But the strategic karma came in reverse. It's not going to work. Let me see something about the strategy. Tell me about this strategy. This person's strategy. What is it behind it? See? I told y'all. This is the strategy card. We both know I'm not the one for you. I'm telling y'all. Leave it alone. This person is not for you. Even though they'll say, I want you. Oh, and I hid who I was from you. And I left when I saw you with someone else. I mean, they just come up with lie after lie after lie. I told y'all this person just talks and talks. They are relentless. They're crazy. Closing out, Spirit. What is the final message for Sag? They're obsessed and that's their issue. Meditation will bring you answers. And again, I told you have free will. It's up to you, Sag. Because that tells me some of you guys are waffling. Some of you guys are indecisive about dealing with this person. And clearly, there's something about this person. Listen, they're dealing with all type of addictions. They can't cope with life. You already know their true colors. They're coming in with this whole thing about the passion. Oh, God. Lustful desires, sexual chemistry, craving you. Yeah. But just remember, it's all an illusion. This person will break your heart and any promise that they make to you one day at a time. They'll just do exactly what they've been doing. Closing out, it's up to you, 3838. And if you still need to find out more, meditation will help you get the answers you need, Sage. Thank you guys for stopping by. Remember, subscribe to the channel. Hit your notification bell. And thank you again this evening, guys. Bye.